What do you eat?
Mike and Ike.
Oh, yeah. All right. We went through a whole lot.
Yes, we have.
We went through a whole lot to get to the So, we definitely got to have a good show. Got the barber and the customer today. I've had female barbers before.
You got who?
I've had female barbers before.
Because we better.
No, I won't say that. Y'all tight. I won't say better.
We better. We're quicker.
No.
Because I talk to them.
No. Yeah, they do. I get on my nerves. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm definitely.
And then they got to stop.
Like, shut up. Answer your
Cut
phone.
my hair.
Gotta answer every text. You know what I mean? I wish I could do.
You know them girls be calling, I got the answer. Ow.
What?
Ow.
You ready to get this in?
Oh, wait, I want to drop, but I'm scared I'm ready to get back up. Now, after 50, you don't drop too tough. You can?
Back man,
back
scoop,
up.
baby.
Oh, okay. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Now drop, now drop.
All right, y'all. Welcome.
Hey.
MuMu RedFern RealSilly podcast of the people. Tonight I got one of the people.
Yo, the peoples.
Elle all day.
All day.
And this is a weird episode because it was supposed to take place at a barbershop. But I forgot my mics when I went to the barbershop to do the show. So now we end up back at the crib.
Right. So now it's the kitchen show instead of the barbershop.
You ain't gotta tell nobody what part of the house we in. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. It's just black wall back here. You know what I mean?
They know that's a kitchen. Boy.
Nah.
What part of the house you got that's that color?
Living room.
Oh, that's a lie. You be washing walls. We got no little kids.
But welcome, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the barbershop edition.
Yes.
Right now, this is the pre-barbershop edition because after we do this, we're going to take it back to the shop and get everybody up at the shop and let them know.
Yes.
But since you got a barber
/ hairstylist
and a customer, only haircuts, not styling. You know what I'm
he know
saying?
he be getting finger waves.
Nah. I did that when I was, what, 3rd grade? You know what I'm saying?
Not 3rd grade with the finger wave.
Yeah. I had finger waves. I ain't gonna front. I got finger waves when I was in the 3rd grade. You know what I'm saying? It was the trend back then. We talking about the 80s. And I got my finger waves to start 3rd grade, and I was popping. You know what I'm saying? And they never left me.
They never left.
They never
They
left.
just added some
I don't use no
flavor.
more pink moisturizer lotion
No more
to make
pink
it
lotion.
Exactly. No more pink lotion, and they still stay.
Amen.
Why? Because I got Cherokee in my family.
See, now he know he black folk.
But since it's the barbershop edition, we're gonna go back and forth about what a barber be thinking and what a customer be thinking. Because I've had female barbers in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? And they have done a great job. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go back to you if you don't.
Right.
You know what I mean? However, you know what I'm saying, when you sit with a female barber, the conversation in the barbershop, the tone kind of changes. There's certain things you can't say with female barbers who are new to the barbershop.
Okay. Well, now I like kind of beg to differ because if you knew we were talking at the beauty salon, y'all ain't saying nothing at the
Oh
barbershop.
no, the beauty salon, I have no idea what goes on there.
And you don't want to because we get raw dog.
I have no idea.
Which is what I'm saying.
But
You
the
should at the
barbershop,
barbershop say because we go.
But you got female barbers in the barbershop, and then you have females who come and get the Hellberry line up and shortcut and stuff. So you got to be respectful in a way. So the male barbershop is no longer what it used to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've been going since I was.
Well, you know what they're doing now is they're having barbershops where we're not allowed.
Say what?
There are a few barbershops. One is called, it was started in New York, and it's called the Lion's Den. And the Lion's Den was an all-male shop, and women weren't allowed to come in there and get no service.
This didn't catch on?
It was one down here in Atlanta.
What happened?
I don't know. But it should have caught on.
And that's what because I see a lot of barbershops / salons, you know what I'm saying? Which means both of y'all get to get it in. You know what I mean? And it's kind of, it don't fit.
It do, especially when you're the only girl at the barbershop.
Well, that's your fault. You picked that job.
No, that's the good part. When you're the only girl at the barbershop with all the men's.
As a customer, we all dudes, we all have barbershop issues.
Okay.
Me personally, I've been going through my barbershop issues.
Okay.
I was going through one barbershop, boom. I had 2 barbers, chair by chair, take care of me. And they started acting funny. Local barbershop, been going through them for like 15 years. They started acting funny.
Really?
bad cut here, bad. I'm like, hold on, what's going on? Because I got two of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all competing? I mean, what's going on? So I stopped going.
You messed up.
That one day they had a new barber up in there, and they told me to go to him because they were booked. That dude cut my hair so tight.
Really?
I started going to him when he got his own shop.
Because they were trying to set you up.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, they were trying.
It backfired because that dude cut better.
You know you messed up though. You cannot go in the barbershop and side by side.
As a barber, tell me why not?
Because you're gonna make me cut this brother. Looking at my customer.
But I pay y'all the same thing. I come 1 week, I get a skin fade, shadow fade. Next week I come get a lineup. Why are you treating me this way? Whichever one of y'all available is gonna get the money.
When you go to the doctor, do you do that?
No.
Is your primary? Okay, well, I'm your primary hair physician.
See, that's the problem. That is
not
the problem. Is if you're not available, if you got a whole bunch of people behind line
when
up.
you go to the doctor, how long you sit and wait in that waiting room?
What's the first
and then
word?
You gotta sit in the room with your butt out.
What's the first word you hear when a customer come in? How many you got? Is that not the first word you hear?
I don't ask
How many you got? So when you tell me it's 3, 4 ahead of you. Nah, I'm not trying to see you.
But see, now that's the problem too, which is really funny because I'm basically a hairstylist who does barbering.
But that's the thing, because a barber is that good, he has that many people lined up to see him.
Yeah, but it don't take that long to cut no hair. Can I tell you, I've done a full hair.
Now, if you're a good barber, they pay attention to detail. I got a detail.
Y'all head ain't but this big.
Okay, let me
half
tell you
of
what
y'all
happened.
head is crooked.
Let me tell you what happened.
And it ain't no fixing it. It's just trying to work it out. So
when that last barber, his shop closed, he was like, I can come to your crib and cut my crib.
See, that would have been something.
Nah, I'm not feeling that.
No?
Nah, we're not.
I like the house.
We're not being personal like that. You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to have that personal thing with your barber.
Nah, we got that personal relationship.
But it's not at your house.
Not in my crib. That's not happening. So I started, I had to search. I went to one barber. He was pretty cool.
Okay. His
blades just wasn't tight. They weren't sharp.
They weren't sharp?
So my line wasn't sharp. What I'm used to. No, it wasn't crooked. He was doing straight stuff.
Okay, but the little
sharp.
hairs.
Yeah, it's actually little hairs coming down when you see your line wasn't straight.
That was your baby hair.
That was my... I still got some. So then after that, I went to this dude that I'm really frustrated with. Every time I ride past his barbershop, I want to go in there and tell him, dude, why you do me like that?
Wow.
Because I'm like, you can keep the money, give me back my tip money. Because you did me dirty, B. You know what I'm saying? People at work were talking about my line.
Okay.
It was like, what happened? They said, what happened? So I had to stop going to him.
Okay.
I'm not going to put you on blast of where you are and
what your name is.
I'm not going to do that. But you did me dirty. See that? This still trying to come back.
Okay.
This right here, this was always my good corner. This was the trouble corner.
Okay.
Now, this the trouble corner. And this the good corner. How you do that?
And you could tell because he went back too far on this side right here.
You see?
He's up.
It's still
over
growing.
The side,
it's still growing. It's still got to go back. I'm 40 years old. It used to go back real quick.
Not no more, but
you a barber. Tell me what happens at 40 with a barber. Tell me.
Ooh, you old.
Ooh.
And a lot of times that hair that you think ain't there is white.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the grays and the
don't worry about it because the whites don't.
The line is important to me.
Not if it's white.
The line defines the hair. The new barber I got, his name is B. I'm not gonna put his whole name out there. I love him. But the first day I went to him, I explained to him my situation. He was like, "Look, I'm gonna do something for you." He gave me the synthetic Chinese hairline. Beijing.
Oh, I hate that.
This is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Just for the record, all you barbers, and this is coming from a barber instructor, all you barbers that use Beijing and powder to do a lineup, y'all whack. Get your life.
No, he's not whack.
No, that's
because he was trying to save me.
He
was trying to save me. I had some issues at the time. However, when he finished, my line was from right here to right here. I had a 4-year-old hairline. And I came home, I washed it off. I came back and told him. I told him the truth. I said, dude, that's not me.
Right.
I can't do that. You know what I mean? I need my real hair because that's what I'm known for.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Have you ever done a Beijing to anybody?
Never. I've done Beijing as a form to cover your gray. But no, my skills is tight that if I do a lineup, I don't need no.
So if a customer comes in like, I need some hair, and a male, what I mean, that's a female, come to the barber. Mm-hmm. What you gonna do for him?
You can give them a Beijing, but what happens is the barbers tend to leave it there and don't wash it out. So they leave it looking real black, and then they go along and make the line. That's
what happened. That's what happened to me.
You're supposed to wash that.
When I got in the shower,
permanent color. You lucky your hair didn't fall out.
Yeah, because I got in the shower. Man, it might be. I mean,
and that might be why you get a little right there.
See, they call them cow licks when I was growing up. It's like this cow licks. I don't know what that is. Thank you.
Child
They call it cow licks. I don't know what cow licks are.
Cow licks just mean that
because I turned 40, I'm starting to worry because I'm a hairy dude. I got a hairy backside, hairy back. Shut up.
I know you ex.
It's all good. And once again, we are recording in front of a live studio audience.
And y'all need to tell him, write him in and let him know shave his butt. That is not find a barber that shaves booty. That's not.
I'm a hairy dude.
He'll get a line around his butt.
I will get concerned if hair is not growing back where it should be growing back. And right now,
it is not growing back where it should.
I'm getting concerned. So I got this new barber now with the shop she works at. She's telling me I need to come there.
Well, because you had made a post on Facebook one day and you had went to a new barber and you were saying he was okay, not bad, but you were still looking.
Yeah.
And I work for somebody, and I'm gonna shout him out name and place of business.
All right, man.
His name is Tyrone Bowler, and he works and owns Showtime Barber and Beauty, 822 Hambrick Road, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Hey. Now you want to get a real cut, very articulate, very attention to detail, and quick. You're not going to be there all day.
That's how I am.
You know.
However, I got a new barber, and he's cool dude, big dude. You know what I'm saying? He handles his business. He talks to me. He laughs at all my jokes. So that's
the only
a plus.
reason why you like
That's
it.
a plus.
That's
you know
the only reason.
But
Terrible.
you know what I'm saying? This is how I do. I go for a haircut. I go for a lineup. That's week to week. First week haircut. Next week lineup. Next week haircut. Okay. That's my ritual.
That's your ritual.
So you're gonna get paid. If you're my regular barber, you're gonna get paid from me because I tip. You know what I'm saying? At least 5 on a haircut.
Nice.
At least 2 to 3 for an
lineup. Absolutely.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's
that
what
makes
I do.
sense.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You're only doing 2-3 minutes on the lineup.
No,
anyway.
y'all be taking 3 hours on the lineup and 7 hours.
Oh,
on the
who's doing that? Who's doing that? For?
Most of these barbers out here. Oh, I can't.
That means he's pulling your hairline back. Stay away from that dude. If he's taking that long to do a lineup, stay away from him.
And then they come and look back.
Come on, man. Yeah. He done took your
I'm
hairline
like, what you
back.
looking for, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
That's the same. Your hairline like Jesus. The same one yesterday, today, and
You know what
tomorrow.
I'm saying? You look like the dude that's got the little skin cap on, about to dive in the pool, do a little laps. Don't be that dude. You know what I'm saying? If he's taking that long to do a lineup, he wrong.
Absolutely.
1 week haircut, 1 week lineup. You keep the line tight. This is the Barbershop edition, MuMu RedFern. We're coming to you right now. We're giving you some valuable information. She's a barber. / what?
Hairstylist.
There you go.
36 years.
Damn. That means she old.
Yeah. I started doing hair when I was born. 36 plus something.
All right, y'all. So you understand where I'm coming from.
Yes.
Barbershop edition. Right now, this is our dry run through because next is going to be actually in the barbershop. And we're going to take advantage of the people who come in and the barbers who are there and let them sit down and say what they want to say to you as a customer. Because I'm pretty sure you've been disrespecting your barber one time or another. I'm not a barber disrespecter.
Can y'all be on time? Ooh. We as barbers, hairstylists have stuff to do too. How you gonna do everything you gotta do on Saturday and save me for last? How about I got something to do? I won't go to the movies. I won't go to Red Lobster.
I did that to her today.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And then forgot the mics. Okay.
And I wasn't even getting a cut. I was just doing a podcast.
Old age, the first sign. The memory is the first thing to go. So on top of being on time, second, could y'all be still? How you gonna get mad that I messed up your hairline, but you talking and moving and trying to
what
look
about
while I'm
the answering their phones in the chair?
I don't allow the phone. I got the box. Here you go. I'm gonna put that in there for you, Zach.
You do that for real?
Yeah, I do. And your kids, tell them to go sit down because I will check your baby. So you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, I run my chair.
She just lost a lot of customers.
No, I didn't. They love me. Do you know my customers use me with their kids? I'm gonna tell Miss Laura if you don't behave. Oh yeah, I'm the one. I come get you. Hook you right up.
All right. So now, mamas,
right? Don't bring your little
crap.
Right. Don't bring your regular babies over to my shop unless you're ready. Okay. But yeah, just y'all be still. Stop moving around and looking so much. Be on time.
Okay.
It's usually the ones that don't tip that want the most work.
Now let me get this. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought tipping was a natural. You know, we were told at birth
No.
When we go to the barbershop.
No.
Not the hair salon. I don't know about the hair salon, but the barbershop, we're told
to
make sure to tip.
Y'all won't even tip the restaurant, but you're going to tip the barbershop.
No, I tip the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that type of dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you know there's a lot of folks that don't
You have to give me some really shoddy service for me to say, you know
tip.
what, you just getting what I owe.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't believe in that.
But a lot of times, the ones that don't tip, and that's funny because you said men. When I tell you, a lot of men in there do not
we're talking about a different era.
Yeah, that's true.
40 years old.
And 22 is a different thing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
These millennials, they got braids in their head, so they ain't trying to tip nothing. They're going to line up
and
pay their little $5, $7 and keep it moving.
I want to line up in the hairstyle. Whole hair messed up. Nappy and lopsided.
Yeah. You know, all dried out.
Can I get a little grease? Just a little oil. They sell all kinds of oil.
Tomorrow I got my Rasta braids in. Nah, bro.
Even the Rasta put some olive oil in your hair.
Tell them.
Okay? Olive oil.
So, this is what happens in the barbershop. Like I said, right now this is just a customer and a barber discussing the situations.
Okay.
Your next episode will be with people actually in the barbershop, the barber and the customer, and you're going to be able to see for yourself, are these things really happening?
Okay.
Because when I walk in a new barbershop, the hardest thing is looking around and figuring out, damn, who's the best barber? Back in the day, the best barber was the one who sat in the first chair. First chair was the best barber.
Now we put the wax.
Now it's the owner or the newest dude. So you walk in there, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who to go sit down to. That's whack, yo. You know what I mean? You need that. So this is what I'm telling you. This is my situation for you. When you go to a new barbershop, don't just go on your own blind. Go, just like she recommended a barbershop to me.
Referrals.
Recommendation and referrals is the key. She will tell you when you walk in, it's the left side of the barbershop, third chair, ask for so-and-so.
You got a mole or whatever, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Don't go to a barber who's wearing a hat in the barbershop. Don't go to him. Because he probably cut his own hair and screwed up.
Oops.
Yeah. Don't go to him.
Or
don't go to the barber that got the Erykah Badu wrap on his head. Because you can't see his head, he got braids. You don't know what he can do either. Don't go to the old dude that from the movie Barbershop that's been there forever. Don't go to him either.
Because he sleep.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But if you see a white dude in there, check him out. Because if he earned his stripes to work in that barbershop,
he got some skills.
He working that fade out.
He got some skills. You right about that.
Excuse me?
What they got dread?
We just said that.
That was the Erykah Badu rap with the dreads and the braids.
Yeah. Watch out from him. You know what I'm saying? If he got dreads and a wrap on his head, that means he ain't get
no rap. He just got dreads.
Watch out. He not getting a regular haircut.
Or he getting his lineup, so he know how to do lineups.
Yeah, he a lineup king, but not a fade. You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy because even with women, they always say, don't go to hairstylists who hair ain't done. I don't never do my hair.
Thank you.
I don't never.
Oh, okay, you don't do your hair. So you got your regular customers.
I got my regular customers. Okay. They knew
that's
my skills.
That's how you make your money. But I wouldn't go to you if I come to you.
I mean, I might start.
Now, if I came in there today and I'm female, I'm trying to get my hair done. I see this, and I got to look at my hair and see if you allowed to do my. Right now,
maybe no.
Right now, I'm saying.
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. Bow. And it's blue. Y'all talking blue.
After you talk to me, I sit down and shit.
And I think that's what happened. Also, when you find the barber and the hairstylist, the one that talks with confidence. Because if he don't know what he's doing, when he talk, he going.
My new barber, he laughed at all my jokes. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He let me know. He like, look, here go my license. Did you see the other dude license? Last dude cut your hair that messed you up. And I was like, you know what, bro? I didn't look and see if he had a license.
Licenses should always be where you can see them.
And so because I didn't ask and see or whatever, and he's showing me his, I got mad trust for him. So for me to come to your shop and have the other dude cut my hair, my dude right now gonna have to mess up. So I don't see that happening. I don't see it happening.
That license gonna fall right off the wall.
Okay, at this point in time, on our barbershop edition, we're gonna get to Elle and we're gonna get to our FYI. We're gonna find out what she wants to say, what she want to get off her chest about being a barber / hairstylist on this barbershop edition of MuMu RedFern RealSilly podcast to the people.
Okay, so my FYI really today does not have anything to do with barbering or hairstyle.
That's cool.
But it does have to do with looks.
All right.
And I want to appeal to the heavier women in the world.
Okay.
Ladies of size, us curvy, voluptuous BBWs, I need y'all to start dressing better than what you doing.
They still get love.
You can have love, but you're supposed to have love sexy, not love ugly. A lot of them are body by ugly. And you don't take body by ugly and try to put them in spandex with a short t-shirt. You don't put body in ugly in a little mini skirt with the little half thing, but your belly's out all in between of both sets of clothing. You just don't do that. Big girls, not for nothing. I ain't saying we can't wear heels. But when you get in that heel, that thing turn over like that, that means you too. There is a weight restriction.
I've never seen that.
You stop it. You will see the heel will tilt over this. You see the little toe that just can't go in the rest of the shoe with the other 4 toes. So it's sticking out.
I'm trying to help him.
It's no help.
I'm
trying to help him. I'm showing you love. I'm trying to tell y'all, get it together. I love y'all, but they talking about us. And then when they see a regular big girl such as myself who kind of try to keep it together, they don't even know what to do with me because they so used to looking at y'all. Cut it out.
Aww.
Put a bra on that fit y'all. If you a G titty, then put on a G bra and stop squeezing them in the D.
So the midriff.
And then the whole top of the
What
breast
about the
is
midriff?
sticking.
What about the midriff?
That ain't no midriff. That's a gut. And I need to put your gut in your skirt or in your pants or under your titty somewhere, but put it just let it all hang out. Brothers, I love y'all. Same thing with this, with the sundresses. Okay, I'm mad y'all even like this. But young ladies, I know y'all love sundresses, but some of the ladies that wearing sundresses, and the skinny ones, I'm mad at y'all too, but I'm going to give y'all a break. But when you over 175 pounds, right now, when you over 175 to 200 pounds and you wear a sundress, you need underwear.
Absolutely.
Come on, underwear. You need underwear, not a thong, because one cheek.
Okay. This is what I meant to Jack.
Okay.
If you're at work and that's you rocking that, okay, with your underwear. But not at work.
That work. That ain't work attire.
Right.
So what?
Not when everything is wiggle.
Once again, we're broadcasting live in front of a live studio audience.
Who is catching wreck about him talking about no draws.
I'm just saying. I'm a man,
We about to
and we about to keep it real about this situation with the
Put
sundress.
some drawers on y'all.
All
Now,
right.
okay, just so stuff don't just wiggle all willy nilly. I mean, it's supposed to move. It's supposed to sway.
We kind of like that.
Why? That's nasty. I'm supposed to sway. Sway. I like a pretty woman who could sway. But when this is doing this and this is over here, and
I mean,
When it's
I don't want to see that.
I try to make her do that. I kind of like that. If she gonna wear certain things that's between us,
Right,
that's
in the
not
house,
right, I love
absolutely.
that.
And if I go around my
I mean, I'm not gonna let her
from
walk the
the
streets
hand-
like that, no.
And that is my point.
And the reason I say that is because
That's your wife.
she's caught. If you're trying to get caught,
You ain't trying to
You
get
better-
caught.
you
No,
might
if
wanna
you
do
trying
that.
okay, so if you trying to get caught, that is not what you do. Okay.
Says who?
Because you're gonna get caught by some real ratchet
oh,
stuff.
you got to be able to
boy.
block them ratchet dudes out. You know what I mean?
What man of God with some real couth about him is getting ready to take you home and introduce you to your mama and all your stuff?
Not a man of
like
God
that?
at all.
Okay, well then
But
who
if he
you
talk
are?
to you, it's like, hey, sister. You know what I
Nah, yo, bitch, come over here. Let me
Woo!
get some. And that's how they talk. And that's how they talk
mean? No,
to
those
ones that
other
do
cats.
this.
Them other cats. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for them cats.
Okay.
I'm not going to try to speak for them cats.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you're being disrespectful to women
And they are.
because of how they dress.
And
then,
they do.
You know what I mean?
And I'm just saying we can't be
Grow
getting
up.
mad
Grow up.
as women
You know what I'm
because
saying?
they coming to approaching us like that when you're outside naked.
Well, I
and you
mean,
wiggling.
you know.
If you coming with the jibber, all they want is the wiggle.
Right, just a
And once
little
again,
bit.
we are
We gonna wiggle
video
it.
recording
Just a
live
little
with a
bit.
live studio audience.
I'm about to get rid of him and get my real co-host.
You know what?
He don't know what he's talking
You
about.
know what? I'm going
Wiggle
to
it.
flip the script.
Just
No,
a
time out.
little bit.
I'm going to flip the script.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to stop this one because we did a very good one. I love it. Thank
Okay,
you, Mama.
high five.
High five. And I'm going to let you and her talk about
come
what
on,
you wanna
Mama.
talk about. I'm
Come
going to stop
on.
this episode and do a part 2 with the live video audience that's in the background. And I'm going to be the live video audience this time.
I'll be
And that's-
scared.
Oh, hold on. She calling me.
Your wife's on the phone.
I should let that play, huh?
Yeah, you should let them play.
Okay, let me hang up on you.
And this is why grown ups don't need technology. This right here.
Go ahead and call me back. Once again, that's my live studio audience. You know what I'm saying? We got the text message and live callers going on right now.
Caller, you're on. MuMu RedFern.
Hey,
Hey.
there you go. Elle all day. We doing
Hey,
it.
that's right.
There she go.
There she go.
Listen, we let that play. Listen, y'all.
The wife's on the phone.
Listen. One more time. Listen. Oh, she hung up. All right, y'all. That's been a great episode. I'm ready to do their thing. Y'all have a good time, y'all.
See you later.
Peace out.